Hey everyone, today we're going to be breaking down lesson 3 of my six-figure business. This is my lessons that I've learned along the way from 0 to 100K, so you can then use it for either your business, your personal branding, or maybe everyday life. You can take away what you wish and apply it as you wish, but I'm here to give you what I've learned the hard way. So for lesson 3, we're going to be talking about building an email list early. So how to do that. So if you have a brand or a business on your store, the best way to do it, and this is what I learned late to the game, is having a pop-up. You see it all the time. You have your Nike stores, you have your Under Armour stores, and the first 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds usually, a pop-up will occur on the page. This will say, hey, place your email in to join our emailing list, and we'll give you a 10 or 20% discount. All right. This is key. You want to entice the customers to join that email list. So why not supply a discount code that will help them buy in the future? But your main priority there is to get that email list. And what you can do with that email list once you get it is create a journey for that customer. So you will, or you can, educate them on your business, the history of the business, the journey you're going on, what the future has in store. And this is broken up into 10, 20 emails. You don't want to push out too much information right away, but you can break these emails up very, very small, something bite sized and easily digestible for the audience. You don't want to scare them away too quickly. Yeah, take them on the journey, give them discount codes along the way at every stage, introduce new products with different emails, and it just builds a good relationship with the customer. So with that pop-up, that's probably the best way to get them. You can also secure them through the checkout. You will ideally get their email from the checkout process. Um, and yeah. Another thing to think about when trying to get emails is I've tried this a lot with Instagram stories, trying to drive the urgency and the fear of missing out. So I'll release something to everyone on my emailing list and then put it as my story and say, hey, you guys missed out on this. Only the email lists crew got this. They got the first dibs on the product. They had heads up. So yeah, you're driving that fear of missing out. Um, and I think that works. I think that attracts who cares about it all. But yeah, another thing you can do with your emailing list is segment all those emails that you received. So you can break them up into different interests. So if someone likes a certain product, you can break them all up and push out more products like that. You can break the segment into people that haven't purchased yet and really try and secure that purchase with a bigger discount or bundles or anything really. But yeah, play it as you wish. You can have all the segments in the world, but you got to have the goal behind why you're targeting them and why you're pushing certain emails out to them. All right. And remember what we talked about in the last lesson is value, entertain, or motivate, or inspire, really. So try and use that framework again with your emailing. Okay. Yeah, purchasing history, you can break those into segments as well. Um, but key thing is once you have that massive email list, you're secured, right? I think mine's sitting right now close to 3,000 email subscribers so far. So there's quite a lot of people subscribed to my brand, my business, and I can just push certain products out to them, show them new drops, new products, give value, tell my story, as we talked about. And yeah, uh, it, I think having an email list is very powerful, and I think it's people undervalue it. Like it's so. I mean, who? I check my email every day just because of the business, but I assume most people check the emails constantly, right? Check their bills coming in, check, they have all their other businesses that coming through, that they bought from coming through that they like. So you're a part of that, and use it to your advantage. Give them discounts, give them new products, new drops. If you're running a new brand, a new business, you may push them along those previous people onto that next one. Say, hey, I'm dropping a new thing. Would you like to give it a follow? See if you have any interest there. But yeah, emailing lists are very powerful. Next step on that would be, I haven't delved into it just yet, but creating a Telegram group or a Discord group from that. So a bit more one-on-one stuff, a bit more back and forth messaging, just not pushing it out. I think that's powerful, and something I want to touch upon is creating that community and then that back and forth. Hey, what do you guys think of this product? Push this out. Hey, you guys got first dibs. Having live streams, live messages, community talk, all that kind of stuff. So I think there's levels to it. I think emailing lists is super powerful, and then on top of that, if you're able to get a Telegram or a Discord group going of all the key players, all the people that resonate the most to the brand or the business, then I think you're winning. I don't think there's a level above that. I think if you do meetups and events at different locations, that's the level above that. But yeah, there's level to the game, right? So that's email list. That was my lesson 3. I love it, and I talked about this before in my previous video. Just thought I'd touch upon it again on the emailing and creating the funnel and everything. So I spoke about how you can schedule it days at a time. To just, if you need to, go back onto that video and see how I've scheduled it. I think my days go out to for nearly a month after they've received the first email. They'll keep getting emails for the whole month, like for a month plus. So you can break it as you wish, and then you can push out new emails. But that was a great video with a lot of gold. So if you wish, jump on that one so you can see my scheduling process on that. But emailing is powerful. Get onto it if you can. I'm still trying to piece together the personal branding emailing. So I've got the business one banging out, and I'd love to start the personal branding and giving out key information. A lot of people do it really well that I'm subscribed to. Modern Wisdom, Chris Williamson, he has a fantastic weekly email. He puts out what podcast he's doing for that week, 3 bits of wisdom and lessons he's learned throughout the week, drops his products here and there, and it's just like a weekly recap, and it's very beautiful to read. I really like that aesthetic and that thought process behind it all. It helps your creative mind flowing, all the writing that you do in it all. And I do want to write more and put a lot more thoughts onto the page and onto the paper, So yeah, that would be the next steps on that. But yeah, get onto your emailing list, and I hope this was valuable and you took something away from it all. Yeah, all right. As always, I'm Jaden Connolly, and thank you for watching.